Hello, random people that all have the shadow. What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name's Scythe, and we are back again with some more Trove on PC, baby. Oh man, I am very, very excited because look at this! Yeah! I actually ended up, huge shout out to my man Cruel_Fate, dude. Like, seriously, you saved my butt. Last PC episode, I was talking about how close I was to actually being top 10 for mastery. And by top 10, I mean having the maximum amount of mastery in the entire game, thus securing my place at number 1 with everybody else that actually has it. Right now, the whole thing that's cool about it is if I can end up actually getting to top 10, or win, I guess I should say, because it's guaranteed now, I'm actually going to be getting 300 pinatas per week, which is going to be awesome. It means we're going to be able to do lots and lots of pinata parties in Team Pixel and stuff like that. Whoopsie daisy, I still have my ladybug wings instead of these beautiful dark Pegasus ones because I did the tutorial. But yeah, so in the last video, I was talking about how the Trove promo carpet was one of the items that I was missing. And Cruel Fate, the awesome dude that he is, he's not cruel at all. He should actually be called Happy Man. That's his new name from now on. I will call him Happy Man. He ended up actually throwing me an extra code that he had for the Trove carpet mount, which is great because I don't think I was ever going to... Whoopsie daisy, why did I trigger my ult? Why did I trigger my ult? I seriously can't... Okay, I didn't know that while you were holding down another button, you could key yourself and you wouldn't be able to actually open up the doorways and go through the portals, but whatever, game. That's kind of weird. So yeah, anyways, he helped me out a huge ton by actually doing that for me. Really helps me out. And now I'm actually just trying to grind my fish as much as I can because the only thing that I'm missing to actually being top mastery is my fishing badge, which sucks because, whoops, that's on it. It's terrible, dude. Is it under gameplay? I think it is. Yeah, fishing badge. So I'm at 7,516. Yikes. I need 15,000. And I'm gonna work my butt off to try and actually get this. Generally speaking, whenever I'm rendering videos now, I try to, like if I'm rendering videos and just kind of watching YouTube and stuff, catching up with all the E3 stuff going on or whatever, if I'm not using my keyboard or anything, I'll actually usually set up my fishing button to being a button on my mouse, and then I just kind of keep watching my monitor from far away while I'm actually watching a movie, and then I just keep on fishing and fishing and fishing, right? So hopefully I can end up getting it sometime soon, and by sometime soon I mean within the next couple months, because the fishing badge in general is extremely brutal, especially for somebody like myself where I've got better things to do with my time, like I can't no-life fishing in Trove. It just doesn't work for me. But the whole point is that even if you do end up no-lifing it, I think it's something ridiculous where you have to spend like 24-hour days of non-stop solid fishing. Now that, if I got that calculation right, it's been a long time since I actually ended up double checking. But even in that regard, like it's like, that doesn't sound too bad, right? But when you top that with, that is non-stop fishing and nothing else, that's insane, dude. Like, that is a lot of time just spent grinding that. Hello, Raises Plays, or whatever his name is, that guy that's on the map next to us, he's shouting at me. But, yeah, dude, like, that is just... Not to mention just fishing in general is so boring that even right now, I should actually be fishing. I shouldn't even be grinding. For this 10-minute episode, I should actually just be grinding my fish. And you know what? We're probably gonna end up doing that in our next PC episode, just because we're getting so close to it, I gotta spend all my extra time actually doing it. I only wish that there was a way that I could grind my fish while I was doing other things, like editing and stuff. But I can't, because I need my mouse and keyboard so that I can end up doing other things, right? Like, it just... The fishing sucks. In any case, though, the devs have actually confirmed that they even know that the fishing is boring. Thank goodness. It's not a top priority for them by any means, but they are planning to completely overhaul the fishing and hopefully make it into something a little bit more appealing and a little bit funner. So I'm really excited for that. I'm personally hoping that they're going to end up doing something similar to Fishing Girl, which is actually a game that was kind of a flash game a long time ago that I ended up playing. Very, very entertaining as far as fishing is concerned, because you pretty much just control your rod and you have to slowly end up getting more and more of the fishing coins in order to end up getting like better fishing rods and better lures and stuff, so you can go deeper and deeper into the ocean to catch bigger and bigger fish, and so on and so forth. It kind of repeats the process, but at least it's something that I could grind. You know, I would actually be perfectly fine with that. The other thing too is just not only make the fishing more entertaining, lower the amount that we actually need to get the maximum badge. While it might not seem like that big of a deal to people that can end up no-lifing it, for somebody like myself, I've been playing this game for how long, and I haven't ended up gaining my fishing badge? Most of all just because of being busy, but also, yeah, just because it's pretty boring. Well, I guess that would just be it, is it's just because it's boring, because honestly speaking, I would no-life fishing if it was actually something that was entertaining as well as beneficial. However, for right now, it is nothing but beneficial, because I really, really want to get to the top mastery as soon as possible. Hopefully, before they end up bumping up the new maximum amount of mastery, you know, they're going to bump it up to maximum 500 and stuff, and they're going to add a whole bunch of new crazy items to the game that's just going to be absolutely nuts. So, one thing that I do want to get a point across here, folks, because I know lots of you might end up being confused, especially on the console version, wondering what is actually going on. What are you talking about max mastery? I thought you were max mastery. Yes, I am at 300 mastery. That is the maximum attainable mastery that you can get into the game right now. However, you can continue to get more mastery points after that. So devs have confirmed that they are confirmed that they are going to end up putting out like mastery 500. So that's going to be the new maximum mastery, and I've already got it, which is great. I'm going to be able to just suddenly shoot up and bam, I've already got the new maximum amount of mastery. There's quite a few people on the leaderboard that are going to have that, and of course for those that aren't even close to it, it's going to be a lot easier because they're going to add a lot more items into the game. You know, the whole point is that right now max mastery is 300, and technically speaking, I'm sitting at like over 600 mastery, right? Now, that said, and I've talked about this before, the devs have said that when they do actually put out the max mastery being at 500, they want to kind of change the system up a little bit. Hopefully they end up actually doing it and it's not just all talk. We'll see what happens though. I don't mean to be skeptical, just realistic. So what they've said that they kind of want to do is make it so that mastery points are going to, like, it's going to require twice as much mastery for a level of mastery. So wings, for example, give you 100 mastery points, and 100 mastery points will give you a full level to your mastery, right? Mounts give 50, so on and so forth. But then what they're planning to do is any mastery points that you get after 300 is potentially going to take double that. So you would have to get 2 pairs of wings in order to get 1 mastery point. So with that, I think I would still be at mastery 500? Maybe not, though. I honestly don't know. I know Arceus. He's trying to talk to me. I'm sorry, dude. I can't. I'm in the middle of the recording, and if I start typing, things will explode. Oh my, what just happened right there? There we go. Give me all those items. I also want to, pretty soon, probably end up doing kind of a big community thing. Like, when I have those pinatas, that I end up getting for weeks on end, I'm really, really excited about that because it'll be a good incentive for me to actually appear online. Because up to this point, you know, I barely end up appearing online on PC, most of all just because of people spam inviting me. It's not that I don't enjoy people grouping up with me to grind and stuff like that. I love playing with fans, but I don't like that they can spam invite me to stuff and it dominates my screen. There's actually a mod on PC, which I have checked out, that kind of shifts the position of the /join me command. But even then, the fact is I still get spammed way too much because it's too easy for people to actually do it. There's not really any way anything in the game that kind of prevents that. There is a little bit of a cooldown on the invite system, but it doesn't really, you know, it's kind of poop. What I would like to see is a separate type of do not disturb where you could specifically set it so that you could appear online and people could join you but then set it specifically so that they couldn't invite you. I think that would be absolutely perfect for my needs anyways, but that's, you know, there's not really that many people, and I'm not trying to say it in a bragging way, I'm just saying there's not really that many people outside of content creators that have that many people joining them. Well, and the devs, obviously, but they, you know, they're the devs. So anyways, whoopsie daisy, I ended up actually completing that tome because the week has reset. It's already been a couple days. I'm actually recording this on Tuesday, so a little bit early on that one. Sorry about that, folks, but that's just kind of the way that it rolls. And I'm actually still in the process later today, or well, during this week, I'm hoping that I can end up doing a live stream. Maybe. We'll see what ends up happening, because I actually have Scarlett visiting me right now, so it's got me really busy. We're doing lots of stuff in real life together, as well as planning another trip that I'm gonna be doing in a couple months to go and visit her down in the Americas, right? But in any case, you don't need to hear about any of that stuff. My whole point being that busy, you know how it is. So I gotta try and hopefully get to doing a live stream this week. Otherwise, I gotta try and find some time to grind up my shadow towers with a couple fine, beautiful Team Pixel officers and ballers, which, speaking of which, I'm probably gonna go and do that right now. So I do want to say thank you very much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Today we're gonna be giving away, ooh, what do we want to give away? Let me go and take a peek at my chest, actually. Yeah, so while we actually still do have a couple turtle tanks, we'll give away another Alburn today. What do you say? I think that's actually perfect for today, you know, kind of celebrate everything that's going on, all the new updates that are going to be coming out and everything like that. So, if you want to win the Alburn, all that I ask is you hit that like button. It supports me, it supports the videos and stuff. You know, I used to ask for people to subscribe, but the way I see it is I want to reward the people that are already subscribed to the channel. So, hit that like button and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Be sure to leave your Trove username, folks, and then you're gonna end up getting a response from either me or Nintendo Gamer letting you know that you've won, and then how you actually go about meeting one of us in game to end up actually getting the prize given to you, because that's why we actually need to know your username, because otherwise people can impersonate you and stuff like that. In any case, good luck to the one lucky person that's going to end up getting it. I'm gonna be doing another Trove of Wonder unboxing video sometime very soon, so I'm really fingers crossed, hoping that I can end up getting a Gonda to give away to you fine, beautiful people. That would be awesome. But yeah, I gotta go do my shadow towers now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Very much appreciate it. Sayonara and stay epic.